Hello again, and welcome back to another one. And today we have a couple of topics to cover, from Skylar Grey's heartfelt message to Eminem to final sales projections for Music to Be Murdered by Side B for the United States, including streaming numbers and sales in foreign markets, like the United Kingdom for instance. And as we dive in, if you enjoy content like this, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and find me on social media at ETLifestyle_web. So longtime collaborator and friend Skylar Grey had a message to share on social media, and there's some backstory to go with this that I'll get to in a bit, but she stated, "Because of Black Magic, my Spotify surpassed 4 million monthly listeners today, which is double what it was just a couple of weeks ago. I want to take this moment to publicly express my gratitude for Marshall and everything he has done for me in the past 10 years. When he caught Love the Way You Lie, my career was suddenly on fire, and he could have stopped there, but he didn't. Black Magic is the 14th song we've worked on together. Over the years, he's continued to include me in projects, bring me on tour, and show me tons of support. Even when other people gave up on me, he never did. Even after I parted ways with Interscope Records, he still believed in me, so to me, he's beyond a collaborator, a mentor, or a friend. He's family. From the bottom of my heart, thank you, Marshall, for all the incredible opportunities and for always having my back. I am forever indebted to you. Love you so much, homie." Now, something you need to know is that before this album dropped, some vocal fans on the internet weren't shy to express that they didn't want any more songs with Eminem and Skylar Grey on it, and that it was tiring. And under a thread about rumors that suggested another song was coming with Skylar and M before this deluxe dropped, these were some reactions to the rumor. "Please, Eminem, no Skylar, just no. Another one. Oh no, not again. Can we just get one freaking album without her?" And guess what Eminem decides to do?
Miren, bañado, en las chanclas, todo despeinado porque no me dio tiempo nada ponerme las chanclas. Voy a la playa, había subido la marea.
Put her on the first song on Music to Be Murdered by Side B, the ultimate troll move if you ask me, and the song has even sparked conversations like this. Black Magic, it grew on me a lot. I know the thing is to hate on M Fit Sky, but I think this is a good one, honestly. And it's been getting rave reviews and even winning some over, like this. Yeah, I thought she worked very well here. Not usually a fan of singing choruses, but she sounded so haunted and chilling, almost ghost-like. It's so odd because I also don't always like the relationship tracks, but this one was the perfect album opener, so good. And her message to Eminem has sparked discussions about loyalty. One user on Reddit expands, "M is always incredibly loyal to his people, which is cool to see. 50, Obi, Yellow Wolf, and rest of D12 often speak about how supportive M is. You rarely get a bad word from anyone who has worked with M. And you already know what was coming next," one user expands, "except for Joe Button, but the closest thing Button's had to hits is smacking bees." And following her message about how supportive M has been, another user adds, "This is why Royce and Crook celebrate M every chance they get on social media. That's how you know they got a good friend." And here's a final one to her message before we head to the next point. "I don't give a F about how good or not their collaborations might be. This is incredibly heartwarming." Moving on, the first week streams for Music to Be Murdered by Side B are in for Spotify at just over 90 million streams, and a user responds to the news about this stating, "Eminem moved more on a Side B deluxe in 1 week than 90% do full albums." And just to put things in perspective, since Eminem said she listens to Tekashi but thinks he's trash, 6ix9ine's 2020 album opened with 32.9 million streams in the US first week. Make of that what you will. And in the United Kingdom, for instance, Music to Be Murdered by Side B returned to the top 10 at number 7, with stiff competition from Christmas albums that dominated the top 10. On this, a user adds, "UK stands are so supportive, even in Christmas week and without physical copies, they helped it rise to the top 10 again." And pre-orders for physical copies are now finally available in the United Kingdom. They will be shipped out late January. And final sales projections for the United States have been bumped up, according to Heat's Daily Double. It moved from projected 70 to 80,000 to now 85 to 90,000, and chart data shared this: Eminem's Music to Be Murdered by Side B to return to number 3 on the US albums chart with nearly 90,000 this week, up over 1,000%. and some other sources claim it might get to number 2, but we wait and see for now. But remember hip-hop publications spreading this false information about how Eminem's number 1 streak is set to end, when in actuality, the album is set to return to the top 5 because, like it says in the title, it's a deluxe. Comment below and see you on the next one.